Hey YouTube, Second Chance Mowers coming at you. Let me tell you. Oh, there's a bird over there. Let me tell you, it's been a busy week. We're going to start off with this. I don't know what I'm going to call this video. The huge haul, massive haul, my big haul, mower haul. But I had a, let's see if I can skip over here. I had 3 of these. If you all remember an older video, I had 3 of those. So I sold one, and a guy traded me this one in. Give me $500 in this one, which I didn't mind. I was only posting it for $675. When I got it, it had a blown engine. I got an engine for another tractor. I'll show you later in this video. It needed the valve set, or no, it just needed the exhaust and a carb. Wasn't a big deal. So I put this engine on it. Needed some deck work. Not a big deal. The bar that's normally on these Craftsman decks, the piece of the assembly that's normally bent so it doesn't engage or disengage, I just put another one of those in. So that wasn't bad. That's all fixed, running. So that's what started it. And I got a lot of calls in this week. I guess I might as well just start here. I'll work my way out. Got this old Aaron's. Nobody would probably buy this. 92, 70, 20, 78, 50. I imagine this is a 70s model. But this came in free with another mower. We'll see. I don't know what to do. The guy says it runs and mows, so maybe I'll just fix it up and get a couple $100 for it. All tires seem to hold air. You already seen this snowblower that came in. This one came in. I really don't know anything about it. I haven't even looked at it yet. It's a yard machine. You know, your basic MTD 8 horse. Nothing spectacular. I don't really mess with snowblowers, but every now and again. There's another one. The guy said it ran. Belts keep falling off. So there's 2 snowblowers. And I got this one. I ain't never had a newer Ellis Chalmers. Honestly, I've never even seen one of these mowers ever. And the deck was shot, or not even with it, so I'll save the tires, maybe the rear end. But this is what was cool. This is also a freebie. Lady said it ran, the deck rotted out or something, they just stopped using it. That right there, I will take that and put it in something, scrap out the tractor. Really not much to do. Probably get it running. May need a little bit of work, may not, who knows. They said it ran, but just looks dirty. I think it'll be alright. So that's the, I already started doing a little bit on it. We're gonna make it look a little bit better. I'll fix it. I got this one in. I hate these tractors, I always say that. And look at the hood's always broke. But it still opens. And it has the typical Vanguard 16 horse. Look, engines are always good. Tires are always good. For some reason they use Kenda tires on these. So I'll see if it runs. If not, I'll save the engine. I mean, I'll see if everything else works. That's a stupid deck design, but it seems to work. I'll get it running, hopefully. I've had that one. Oh, this came in from the same person I got the Aaron's from. Old Troy Bolt, I think it's a Troy Bolt tiller. Little plow that goes behind it or something. I don't know much about that. A plow that hooks up to the front of it. Came with it. The tines seem like they were Yeah, pretty decent. Guy said it ran, it just needed a carburetor. New chains with it. I don't know where this would hook to, but I don't know. I don't do much garden work. And this one came in. This has a carb issue, that's it. Guy said he couldn't get it running. I got it running. If you feed gas into the carburetor. I cleaned it once, but I was lazy and I didn't clean the tank, and I used old gas and it fouled up the carb again. So if you ever took these carbs, it's a process. But I know it runs. I think it only has 386. Yeah, you can't see it from this angle, but 386 hours. I can't complain about that. That's a big, good sized tractor, 54-inch deck. And another one came in. This is these tractors were free. I didn't pay for these. This LT 1045 is a, I could lift the hood, but it's a another Kohler Courage, kind of like that one right there. I already fixed that one, but that has a Kohler Courage in it. And the exhaust is broken. Okay, now I'm gonna pull it off. So I was already looking at it, but yeah. You see, that's why I junked it, but I see the oil here, so that's very typical of these engines. It's either the sub or the valve cover, or, you know, junk. Junk. Okay. And we got one of those. I think this is almost like the one Pate's Performance had. Kinda. It's the older version. It's not the newer one. It's the Fire Tecumseh. Doesn't look like the Chinese. Oh, it's 11.50. It says the belt keeps coming off. It has the, you know, the whatever the hell you call here, to move it. It has also the power steering. Overall, see if I can get in here. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It's definitely had its fair share of outdoors. I mean, maybe some, that's the plastic when it was new. Yeah. Not bad. It has the big skids on it already. Yep, easy steer, power steering, 28. Not bad for free. Not bad for free. So, you know, it has a light too. Yeah. Wow. Couple of 1, 2, 3, 4 spot. Oh, I ain't remembering all the. We got push mowers. I never worked with the push mowers, but we get them. Push mowers. Okay, what else did we get? Hopefully I'm not walking too quick with this. Oh. This one starts up, but the power doesn't. Look at the condition. I got the manual with it too. Look at this errands. Out by the road for free. Starts right up though. So we're gonna see. Maybe it needs a belt, most likely. I mean, it looks like it's in really good shape, so the fact that it's not spinning, I'll get into it, maybe. I don't know. I have all these snowblowers, and I'm not even the biggest snowblower fan, but I can work on them, don't get me wrong. Small engine is a small engine, but if I worked on them in the summertime and had them ready for winter, I'd be fine. I don't have no place to work on them in the winter, so I don't like being outside in the bitter cold trying to But I never get to them in the summertime because, you know, the lineup. Here's another one. This one's all fancy like. I don't know anything about these either. 4-speed electric start. I mean, it feels like it's locked up. I could throw another one of these engines on there. Wouldn't matter. Oh, and I bought this Craftsman, which is pretty much the same as that one. But I bought this one for $100. Guy said it ran. I had to do the valves. What else did I have to do in it? Oh, it needs a carb cleaning. It runs at high idle but not low. I gotta do some deck work. Common, probably the same thing as that other one I talked about. Has a flat tire. It has a typical bent one of these. So the steering's all towed out. That's a hydro though. Typical thing where the hydro doesn't come out, so it's always in hydro. Which you gotta lift it or take the keyways out for it to roll easy. Pain in the arse. Seat's good though, which is nice. So a nice wax, pressure washing, it probably look alright. But I spent $100 on this one. With the 3-bin bagger, I figured the 3-bin bagger was, well, I get a 175, 200 out of that, so pretty much a free tractor after that. Okay, and the first tractor we showed is this. Oh, that 1500 LTS Craftsman. This is the engine I took. This tractor came in running, just no deck. And they're bones. I don't like these, they're junk. Just like this one right here. I haven't tested it, probably will run, but all the tires hold air. Deck doesn't look bad. The hood's kinda rough. Really rough. But I'll see. I know I'll probably get the engine running. That's not a big deal. But these tractors, probably not even worth me selling. Maybe, I don't know. You can come by those hoods pretty easy. We'll see. Then, to anybody out there who does tractors, works on tractors, likes tractors, if you have any parts tractors laying around, I need a flywheel. Anybody. I'll pay shipping, doesn't matter. I need a flywheel for Kohler Pro 23, 20 horse, whatever. Kohler Pro V-twin. And all the magnets came off. Supposed to be 6, it only had 2 on it, so I don't know where they're disintegrated, but you can see the damage. And I think I have a coil I can throw on. I'm hoping I have a coil. But it damaged the coil when the magnets came off and completely destroyed the flywheel. There ain't enough there ain't no magnets left on it, so I need a whole new flywheel. This is a great running tractor too. I got everything sorted out. It was still running, but man, I was like, it's not, the charging system ain't working. I went through, you know, I ripped out the voltage regulator. I tested everything, and I kept hearing a noise. I'm like, you know what? I guarantee one of the magnets let loose, and sure enough. So if anybody has a Kohler Pro, or I think it's like the Kohler Command series, flywheel they want to sell, I could really use one to put this tractor. Everything else works on this tractor. I think I got one bad pulley underneath there that a bearing's starting to go. Makes a little noise, but that ain't nothing. But I ain't gonna mess with it till I find that flywheel. It'll run. It just has no, I can put the old flywheel back in, it'll run, but no charging system. Nobody wants to do that, especially with these bigger engines. You need a good battery to, you know, if it ain't charging it back up, it's not going to take long to kill it. So, if anybody has a Kohler Pro V-twin flywheel, message me. Leave it in the comments. I'll be in touch. Oh, the old snapper. I don't even like working on these. I'll part them out, sell them whole. And I got another one of these. I didn't think I'd ever see one of these again, but I got it again. Yeah, I hate those mowers. I had 3 of them last season, and I finally got rid of them all. Now I got it again. Free cart. That was with this mower pickup. Looks like one tire goes flat, but we get a tube. A little bit of rust. I still get like $100 for it. If I repaint it, I'll get $150. Alright, last but not least, an older, you know, I had those newer Hydro Troy builds, and this one came in with the rototiller and Aaron's. That's a old opposed twin. Came with the deck. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Every tire is shot. Has some nice heavy duty cast iron weights. I was gonna send it to the junkyard, then I couldn't. It's like, I don't want to mess with this, but the cast iron weights. I said this is like the older version of, let's see, that tractor right there. This is the model before it. So it's a 16 horse Hydro. They use the Vanguards in the newer ones, but they use these old boat anchors. I hate these engines. But if I can get it up and running, if not, I might just take that engine I showed you earlier, that nice 24 horse, and slap it in here, because it also came with the plow. Oh, and I have all the arms in the back of my truck. It doesn't look like it was really, the cutting blade's still pretty good on it. Doesn't look like it was used. So I was like, I can't junk it if it has a good plow and a mower deck. But it's not a bad, once you clean it up, it's not a bad looking. See anything here? Oh, sorry. Kinda see it. Oh. I don't know how old it is. I don't know how old. But nice little tractor, I guess. Definitely needs some work. Definitely gonna need some work. Anybody need a hood? There we go. Now I gotta get to work, because I gotta get these tractors moving. This one needs an engine swap just because it has Tecumseh on it, and I won't sell a riding mower with a Tecumseh engine. Nope. I don't want that headache. So I'll put a Briggs & Stratton engine on it, and I got the deck on my trailer. That one will go back together. And these are all just waiting for the grass to start growing in my neck of the woods. That's a smaller version of that tractor. It's pretty nice. And of course, one of those junk MTDs up there will put some nice front tires on this tractor that keeps going flat. So I don't have to waste a tube. I'll just use another good tire. It'll be good. There it is. Look at my horde. Too many. I'm good for a minute, but alright. I don't know, leave a comment below if you want to see any of these things fixed. I mean, I can do a video, but it doesn't seem like it gets very many views. I got more views off my Milwaukee tire inflator than I did. So, I don't know. I try to do them better. I do got a tripod and stuff, so. But, like I said, a lot of people do this, so. You've seen one tractor, you kind of see them all. Guess I can add a little flair to it, make it a little interesting, but. What does this one have? 141 hours. Shit. So these ones are going to be 141 hours. I think that one only has 138. Sad part is, look at this LT 1045. Look at how nasty that hood is. Look at the nice one over there. This is 1042. This has the bigger 46-inch deck. I think a big 1 horsepower bigger. Alright folks, I rambled on enough. I've shown you my junk. And until next time, just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Second Chance Mowers is out.